We have had a doozy of a day.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
Welcome to the Horror Basement and Beyond. I'm one of your hosts, Johnny. As always, JimJam is here with us.
JimJam here.
We hope you've had a good New Year's Eve. Hope you were safe. Hope everything went well for your Christmas and all that stuff. Let's do 2022 big. Hopefully it's a great year for everyone and it's better than last few years. Hell, I hope it's better than every year you've ever had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Always improve, move forward, and all that great stuff, you know?
Yeah, hopefully so. And hopefully we're going to be doing some big things this year, hopefully.
Yeah, with trying to do the ghost hunting.
Yeah.
Some ghost hunting stuff. We're going to try to move into that. Connooga's coming up. Probably try to do some more videos for stuff. You know,
Yeah.
The church will be born.
No, it's not church. I thought it was the following.
Yeah, the following, whatever.
The following of the basement and beyond.
Yeah, we're still working on that. Okay.
Yeah. And the creator. We'll get into that more.
Yeah, and the mere messenger will appear eventually. It's just going to be a fun year. Connooga, just so you know, February 18th
through the
20th. Screen Queen, this is our schedule.
You know, you can go to their Connooga.com. I'll put it in the link in the description.
Yeah, and don't forget, like, if you attend Connooga, Attendify, they'll have an app, the Attendify app, and it'll have a schedule. If it's the same as it has been, and of course this has been a couple years, you know, but it should be the same.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's improved.
Well,
but the whole schedules of everything, and you can talk to people through the, you know what I'm saying?
It's got Messenger built into it.
Yeah, it's a lot. I love it. Like the app and just being able to schedule your events or panels that you want to go to. And it's all going to be in one hotel this year at the downtown hotel convention center. Marriott. Yeah, Marriott Hotel, but it's downtown convention center.
So you ain't even got to go outside because it's got a little walk
parking garage.
Yeah, it's got a bridge that bridges the
hotel if you stay at it. Yeah. But even if you park there, like it'll be covered. You know, if it's raining or whatever.
Oh yeah, so
we don't know what weather will be like here in Tennessee because it was 76 degrees yesterday and it's going to be 29 in the morning tomorrow.
Yeah,
as we're recording this. We're recording this on Sunday, the 2nd of January. So here's our schedule, just so we can get this out there. Once again, we'll be telling you this every week, so don't worry about it. Screen Queen contest on February 18th. That's Friday from 9 to 10. I'll be judging that. That's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I mean, really, that's going to be fun. Horror costume contest, February 18th at 10 p.m. I think the final judging will be 11.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have to, you know, move forward because we're doing multiple stuff that night. UFOs with the Horror Basement and Beyond podcast from 12:30 to 1:30 on that Saturday, the 19th February. And the Horror Basement and Beyond podcast live February 19th, that Saturday from 7 to 8:30 p.m. And Cryptids with the Beyond the Basement and with the Horror Basement and Beyond podcast that I don't have a time for, but I'm pretty sure it's I
guess I need to fix that.
But it's 2 to 2:30, right?
What the fuck happened?
2 to 3:30. It's an hour and a half. It's either 1:30 to 3 or 2 to 3:30.
I'm looking.
Yeah. So,
1:30 to 3.
Okay, I knew it was somewhere around there. It's all good. We figured it out, and we're hoping to have a couple guests maybe come down for that, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
we're trying to get some guests on that one for sure.
It just, you know, it's a Sunday, and we'll see. I'm not going to be partying like I was the last couple of years. I hope not. I'm not staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Hell no.
We stayed up till like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I felt really bad about our panels that year. Felt like I didn't do as good of a job, even though I was told that we did good. I felt horrible. I felt like I let down the people that were there that come to our panels, and that's not how I want to feel.
Yeah.
You know, like I will get a buzz, and I don't know if they're going to have the nighttime stuff this year. I hope they do, but I don't know. You know, like it used to be a party at night for the adults, but with it being at just the convention center, this is all new. You know what I'm saying? 2022. Oh, good God, I hope it's better than the last. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna talk some cryptid stuff. My New Year's. While we're getting into this, my New Year's, I went and spent it at a cabin. There's threat of tornadoes last night, so that's nice, real fucking relaxing.
Oh yeah, sure.
By a cabin that's like up on stilts, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it wasn't no big deal. But I forgot my box fan or a fan, you know. So I've
had to do this plenty of times. What you're about to say?
I had to download an app, and it sounded like this. And they got different types of fans. So, and I will tell you, because I'm about to delete that app, but it really saved me. Like, I mean, legit, dude. Like,
it does wonders for real.
Because when you're in a cabin or small, you know, it wasn't big, it's small, because it's at a state park local around here, and you can hear people walk, you can hear people in the other room, you know what I mean? And it's just nice to turn that on and not be able to hear anything. And it was just like a fan. And it was cold enough in there to think that you actually had a fan blowing on you. So it's like, yeah. I slept like shit no matter what, because, I mean, it's pretty much a hotel bed. You know?
Probably, is it like a full size?
Yeah, and it's hard. Yeah. I mean, but they had decent pillows, but I still brought my own. But they did have a better pillow than I've experienced, because I like thinner pillows. I don't like big fluffy ones.
Yeah.
But that's me.
I don't like my head all jacked up.
Yeah, like, it just, I don't know. But, so, I mean, my New Year's was okay. Some of my family members come down. We walked a trail, walked a couple miles. Had a good little small hike trail in. It wasn't really a hike.
Yeah, you sent me a picture of it. It looked nice though.
Yeah, so it's fun. Like, had a good time. Well, as fun as I can have, which is, you know, I could have funner, but you know, got to work tomorrow. Sucks. Wasn't originally scheduled to work tomorrow. They sprung that on us at the last, you know, couple weeks. Scheduled this trip, thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to get an extra day in because we're off that Monday. You know, and then I can, you know.
Did y'all work Friday?
No, we didn't work this week.
Oh, yeah, I was off all week.
Yeah, but I thought, well, we'll check out Sunday. Then that way I still have a day to get everything caught up. Because, you know, if you leave your house, you still have stuff to do when you get home, you know. Mm-hmm. And for me, I like to cook at least a meal to get a couple of days. So I'm not cooking, you know, 3 or 4 times, and especially on a Monday. I don't like to cook on Mondays. You know, when you go back to work, I like to cook on Sunday and have food left over. That's just me, though. That's the way I live. I don't know.
Damn, that sucks. You gotta go back to work tomorrow. I'm off actually tomorrow because the way my work schedule, we work Friday because they said this
Saturday was
New Year's is a 2022 holiday.
Yep.
So they had to put it in the New Year. So.
And that's when originally we were supposed to go back Tuesday.
That's when my kids go back is Tuesday.
And I work in an automotive factory, so.
But you also got 2 weeks off, pretty much.
Yeah, and Nissan come back early, so therefore, they're like, "Oh, well, we're going to move this holiday to a different date," which I'm hoping that it's, you know, maybe the Friday before Martin Luther King Day. That'd be pretty nice. Yeah. What they'll probably do is wait in hopes that
maybe they'll do it on Connooga and you won't have to use a vacation day.
Great, but my thing is they'll probably wait until they know that there's going to be a shutdown day because of all the.
And then they wouldn't have to pay nothing really.
Because they'll just move that vacation day. Yeah, because this is like holidays are built into their budgets.
Yeah.
So they know, you know what I'm saying? Like they're going to use that money anyway. So when they know that we're going to have a shutdown because of what's going on in the world, that's probably Yeah.
Yep.
Fun times.
Yeah, we
Real life sucks.
yeah. Hey Johnny, I was a hero yesterday. Did I tell you that?
Yeah. 2020 Hero 2022 came early, guys.
I, we was riding around yesterday. We didn't want to sit in the house because we already sat in the house all day. So we didn't want to sit in the house all day anymore. We wanted to go take a ride. So
Oh yeah.
we went and rode around. Went down by this waterfall we got, Rutledge Falls.
Yeah.
And
Cold as fuck over there.
Yeah, it was dusk. It was getting dark, and I noticed something in the road. So I was like, "Shit!" As we got closer, saw it was because storms were.
Oh, it was windy all day.
Yeah, so this old busted up tree done fell into the road. So I stopped and put the hazards on, and I got out. Luckily, it was a termite infested tree.
No. That's not how you tell stories.
Oh. It was a massive tree, bigger than me, but I manhandled that motherfucker,
Yes,
threw it in the fucking ditch. And I saved somebody's life. I know I did, because could you imagine coming through there at night? You wouldn't have seen that until it was too late. And if you did miss it, swerved off into the damn ravine down there. Yeah.
He made somebody's day better.
Fucking Johnny's going to tattoo me on him one day because I'm a hero too.
Yeah. Superhero over here. Picked up a tree as round as this table, from what I heard.
Yeah.
But which y'all can't see the table, so it could be
Fit
really,
about
it could
20,
be really small.
Probably about 100. Yeah, I think it was about 100 foot tall.
100 foot.
Yeah, it was like a redwood.
Redwood in Tennessee. California redwood in Tennessee. Yeah.
But my wife did, though, that morning, though. She was fucking going nuts in there in the kitchen. Cooking every damn thing.
Huh?
She got some hog jaw.
Oh, man.
Got it down there still if you want a piece one. But she smeared bacon or barbecue sauce on it. Baked in the oven. So candied it, I guess.
You know what would be good is if it was deep fried.
Oh, yeah.
Battered up, but I don't know.
But then we had a big ass ham, so we cooked that up. Of course, the
Black eyed peas.
Black eyed peas.
I like black eyed peas. I
The
love
food, not the band.
Do you like black eyed peas?
It tastes kind of weird. Kind of tastes burnt to me.
If some of them taste like dirt.
Yeah.
It depends on, but I love black eyed peas.
I think it's black eyed peas.
Greens. You have green beans?
Yeah, green beans.
Yeah, he don't like greens, so
apparently
he ate something green.
you can't eat chicken on the first day of the year because chickens scratch backwards when they eat, so it's like moving backwards.
Didn't hear this. I've never heard this.
I fucked that up because everybody was already still asleep, and I had a damn Hungry Man or a Mega Meal, and I was like, oh god, don't ever do that. That fucked my whole day up because you know how much sodium was in that?
Like 2,000 milligrams of sodium. They were horrible. Why do you keep buying them?
I don't know. I got one more, and that'll be the last time.
Never ever buy them.
But anyways,
I say this.
It was garlic Parmesan chicken. It's really,
probably good.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm not going to diss frozen food. Let's be honest. That shit's good. You know what I mean?
It sucks. It is good, but good God. Look, when we're young, if we was like, if I was eating that when I was like 18 or 19, it wouldn't even been that big of a deal.
No, and I was like, I used to love like Hungry Man meals and the banquet meals, and I used to get so disgusting the fucking beer battered chicken with cheese fries, and now there's no way because that shit wasn't good back then, but I ate it.
Yeah, because it's quick and easy.
Yeah, and like you single and everything. And I talking shit, but we're gonna have a review on Little Baby's all in flavored wrap snacks. So be on the lookout for that. I say.
Are we gonna do it in the episode? Or are we gonna do a separate video?
We can do it in an episode, and then you can pull it from this video, right?
Yeah. Or I can just record it with my phone while we're on the podcast.
Well, if that's what you want to do,
then I can just upload it to TikTok.
Yeah, you're just
be sure to follow us. Sure to follow us on TikTok. By the way, we're trying to make it where we can do live video on there and do live ghost hunting.
That way we'd be able to do live chip eating stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
And we can do those fake videos like we're eating bugs and just like, hurry, it's so hot, hurry. Because, they got things where people can pay and when they hit that, you can take a drink of water or some. Dude, just scrolling through, and I'm like, and these people are acting like, and they'll do this right here, and they'll put their hand over, knowing they're not really eating it, or some of them will get just one and be like, it's ridiculous.
Well, that's like some of them. No matter what you say, you won't make me talk. Like, some bullshit.
Like if you're going through these lives, man, most of them are from other countries, but they have so many followers, it's ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
And all they do is like those videos, like just have a bowl full of just different kind of insects, like maybe just like little maggots and other whatever, and they're just and grub worms and whatnot. But and they'll just sit there just like hurry, and these motherfuckers, and you just got these gifts just blowing up all over them. So they're making money off TikTok just by that.
See, I haven't got any of them. On my live feeds, it's what's it called? Not fortune tellers, but
so it's an
tarot card readers.
It's an algorithm, is what it is.
Yeah, because I seen one, and I was like, they would read my fortune, because they're like saying that it's free, and then I got one person to read it, and that was it, because nobody else would respond. Because there's hundreds of people on there.
Yeah.
Some of them would have thousands, and I just thought, well, I just want to see, like, it'd be interesting, but yeah.
It's hard to get anybody and you got where you can do verses and stuff where you can have someone come on and y'all can battle.
Watch that stuff. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Because I'm not giving gifts. I'm not paying them.
Oh, no, I don't do that, but there's people in there that'll just go live while they're playing bingo. And just people are loving it. And people are helping them. Like, if they miss one, you'll see it pop up like, B1, you missed it.
I guess it's because you'd be, like, part of it.
Yeah.
Like part of the game.
I've sat there one time, dude. I swear I watched an hour of a dude playing bingo.
You must have been high.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah. Exactly. That's my point.
But, it's to the point now where I don't even watch regular TV no more. Like, it's either YouTube or TikTok.
Oh, that's not me. I watch regular. I've actually gotten away from TikTok more because
like it's crazy though. Someone will send you a video, and you won't just watch that video.
Oh,
you'll watch it and maybe respond, and then you'll start scrolling.
No, I don't. I don't do that anymore.
Because I would notice I would send Johnny a TikTok, and then about 5 minutes later, I'd get one back, and I'm like, this motherfucker's scrolling through.
Yeah, I try not to do that anymore. I move on, and because I just don't. I don't want to be on it anymore.
Yeah,
I spent too much time on it, and there's way too many TV shows that I need to watch to keep up with pop culture and just what everyone else likes.
Yeah, like I said, that's what. But Johnny can keep up with that, and I'll keep up with the TikTok side.
Because I've still got to watch the Wheel of Time.
Yeah, is that the Prime?
On Prime.
I told Amy about.
Yeah, and it's good, but there's so many shows to watch, and then like football's on too. Like on a Sunday, like today, I'll be watching the Titans game when I get done with this. Go home.
Season's almost over, ain't it?
Yeah, and the Titans are doing good. Yeah,
2 games left.
I believe so. 1 or 2. The Titans
are they going to the playoffs?
Yeah, they'll be going to the playoffs. We're just hoping that.
Where are they at in the?
They'll be number 1 in the AFC South if they could win this game.
So if they win this game, they're definitely.
If Kansas City was to lose their next 2 games and we win our next 2, we could possibly be number 1 in AFC. But I don't
go to the AFC Championship.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen. And plus, I mean, let's be honest, we don't need a bye week. We're talking football here. A lot of people don't care about that.
But and beyond.
But we it'd probably be best we don't have a bye week, because that way you stay in rhythm. You know what I'm saying? It's good for people to heal up, but it's also good to keep getting hit and move on. And I only know that because Blaine Bishop said it. He made the comment. He was a football player. I'm not a football player, obviously, but he was a professional football player for the Tennessee Titans when Steve McNair and Eric George and all them were there, if you know anything about football. And
back when they were the best team.
And back when everyone in Tennessee really fell in love with them.
Music City Miracle.
Yeah. So he knows more than I do, and he said that they'd be better off. So that's what I'm going to go with his advice. And that's it,
There's your sports minute.
Yeah, we could try these if you wanted.
Yeah, I'll do a little.
But that's up to you. This is Little Baby all-in flavor. We wasn't going to do this originally. We was going to just do a separate video, but it looks like that. And the all-in flavor It's all in flavor. It's salt
Here we go, y'all. We're gonna do a taste testing.
of Little Baby all in flavor, salt and vinegar, barbecue, onion, garlic, and more. I don't know what and more means. So we'll see. This whole bag has 450 calories and there's 150 per serving. So no matter what you are going through in life, remember family is everything. Stay solid, stay woke, and take advantage of every opportunity that is provided to you because like they say in life, nothing lasts forever. Little Baby.
Break them open. We got 3 minutes.
That smells good. That smells like salt and vinegar chips, and I love me some salt and vinegar chips.
Well, that's one thing about salt and vinegar chips is, oh yeah,
They smell good.
Let's take a little look inside.
That's a chip. We're over here filming two things at once. You can't see that, but it's got a little red tint to it. It smells like salt and vinegar and barbecue. Can it be bad?
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Damn, little baby.
Them right there are fucking fire. Them are probably the best chips I've ever eaten.
Fuck yeah. That is what I'm talking about.
Them are fucking good. This should be a regular flavor.
Yeah.
Lay's need to be. Who fucking makes these?
Rat snacks. Yeah.
Come on, who owns them?
Oh, definitely get these.
Holy shit.
I think Master P has something to do with Rap Snacks.
Little Baby's all-in flavor. If you like salt and vinegar,
Get these. Get these.
these are like salt, vinegar,
So
barbecue. They're so loaded, and the salt and vinegar is strong. You're good.
I'm sorry you're eating on the podcast, but I'm about to eat some more.
I'm telling you, if you're a fan of salt and vinegar chips,
Wow.
these hit that mark, and then the barbecue with the sugar.
I'm about to eat.
I'm not sure about the garlic, onion, and garlic.
That vinegar, damn, I'm getting it though. Ain't it?
Yeah, we're gonna have to put them over there so we don't. Them are good. Holy fuck.
ASMR fat guy eating.
Yeah. And I haven't had salt and vinegar chip in forever. I don't eat a whole lot of potato chips. Well, I do, but they're baked.
God.
Like if I eat potato chips, they're usually baked. Besides the chip review that we did, if you haven't seen, we did a bunch of chip reviews. Asia chips. Oh god, the gross. So good. That berry one. So gross. One of the worst chips I've ate. Look, in the last week, I've ate one of the worst chips ever in my life. Right? Them are salted. And my tongue's already going numb. Or like burning from the vinegar. But then I ate one of the best chips I've ever tasted in my life.
So you ended 2021 with a shitty chip. You started with a great one.
Yeah, and
Hell yeah.
I can't believe that. That motherfucker good.
I'm gonna get a couple bags of those when we go to Walmart.
Holy shit.
They need to sell them.
I'm gonna have to bring them home with me. I can't let you have it.
No, I know that's fine.
Because I'm gonna have to let my brother. Yeah, we're gonna have to let Amy try some of them.
Yeah.
We'll put some in a baggie.
Anything. Them right there. Hey,
Oh,
get your ass
Amy's up here.
Taste these Rap Snacks, Amy. Holy fuck.
We on the podcast, but my tongue.
Oh no, we're
Just try some of them.
Woo.
Yeah, you look fine.
Oh yeah.
No, you're gonna need more than that.
You're gonna want more
Trust
of
me,
that.
you're gonna need more than that. If you like salt and vinegar.
Go ahead and taste it.
Yeah, them are
Yeah.
good. All in.
Southern.
Little baby.
Barbecue, salt and vinegar. Oh, my tongue
Hey, boy, what
is
do you
like
think?
raw.
Redid everything.
My
It
tongue
looks
is
like the
raw.
audience is watching us now.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to take some of them home and let Kurt try them.
You got them at Walmart, so I think we hit Walmart to get a few bags of them.
If you see these, because they don't keep the flavors out.
No.
But if you see these, this would be like an actual Lay's flavor. We still need to try the Canadian all in, or it's not all in, but it's like everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they do the ketchup chips and stuff.
Oh yeah, they got Lay's ketchup chips too. Them are pretty good. That they had them here before back in the day.
Well, I thought they would be gross. Okay.
Put them up.
But apparently ketchup chips are like salt and vinegar chips, but kind of sweet. Because
I'm gonna order some of those ketchup chips. Or is there a box you can buy that has them come in it?
I don't know, but there are like the all in. They say that the all in chip that it's not all in. I'm just using that because this is in front of me are like extremely good. They're Canadian.
Yeah.
And it's like all Lay's flavors into one. And it'd have to be something like that. But them are really salt and vinegar.
What are you looking for, Amy?
But yeah, them are really salt and vinegar. Anyways, we're moving on. You know how we get when we taste food.
We get all tore up.
Yeah. It's like, oh my God. Oh my God. It's so good. But I was telling Jimmy that, sorry, I'm going to repeat this, but we ended, he brought up, we ended 2021 with the worst chip we've ever had in our lives. And that was that berry, whatever flavor. So gross. Perfume chip. In 2022, start 2022 with the best chip I've probably ever eaten.
Hey, we can either do...
Yeah, Little Baby's all-in flavor. Now, the motherfucker's good. But my tongue is raw. That vinegar has eaten my tongue up. That salt and vinegar has... And I don't eat a whole lot of chips like that.
We can order from CanadianMunch.com and get a family bag for $8.49 USD.
You need to find their all-in chip, like their...
Wish they had
We'll look it up.
Wish they had a Lay's box.
Yeah, Canadian Lay's box.
They got ketchup flavored Pringles at Walmart.
Yeah, I imagine so. Anyways, let's move on, Jimmy. This is what we're here about.
Oh yeah, food.
The Cryptids of Tennessee. We're finally moving on to the real podcast. Not the real, but just the actual horror basement. Well, no, it's still beyond. But
Well, this is horror, kind of horror.
I bet you Lil Baby likes Cryptids.
Why do you think of that?
Why wouldn't he?
Where's he from? Let me see. I'm just curious. It don't matter.
Yeah, because of the barbecue and salt and vinegar.
I think Master P has something to do with.
You think Lil Baby's from Georgia?
Fritz.
I don't know anything about Lil Baby. I don't even know one of his songs.
Yeah, I don't listen to that garbage.
Well, I mean, I probably do know. Like, if I knew that he sung it, I probably heard his song.
All right, y'all take a guess where he's from.
Oh,
You already
told you.
Yeah,
I already said Georgia.
Georgia.
And you was right. He's from the South. Yeah, like that just makes sense. Barbecue, salt and vinegar, onion, garlic.
I don't want to call his music garbage because
No.
I've never heard his music. So
No, I probably have, and it's probably not bad. It's just
well, we're gonna react to just a sample.
No,
we're not gonna play a whole song.
I don't really want to react to nothing. But I bet you he likes cryptids. And I think most like rappers or people, you know what I'm saying, probably really enjoy just conspiracy theories and cryptids to begin with. Because it's something fun to get you off your mind. Plus, if you smoke a lot of weed, it'd probably be really cool to just talk about and laugh. What is this? His number one song?
It's got 151
Bigger
million.
picture.
It's got 100.
Fast forward.
It's got 151 million views. So
Yeah, I've heard his stuff.
it ain't too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. I've heard his stuff. Lil Baby's good. Hey, if Lil Baby rap is as good as his chips, goddamn, he's a fucking man. I just throw it out there, you know.
Well,
Rap snacks, best chip I ever eat. Till I get Canadian ones. I don't know, maybe the Canadian ones.
I can't wait to try the fucking ketchup ones.
I don't know. So, Tennessee Cryptids.
He's only worth $4 million.
Oh wow, sucks for him.
No, it don't. Hell,
That's-
wonder what we're worth.
I wish I could have $40 million. I'm worth negative
$4 million.
25,000. I'm in debt. You know what I'm saying?
Negative.
Yeah, I'm in debt, motherfucker.
All right, so let's keep. Yeah. All right.
If you don't know, Tennessee has cryptids, and we're here to tell you about a couple of them. The Tennessee Terror. Jimmy sent this article over. I don't know. KSN, I guess. It's pretty cool. I mean, by Austin Leonard. We'll give him a shout out. Why not?
Yeah.
I think it's got one share and it's from you. No,
No, I didn't share it from the
I'm
website.
fucking. I'm just joking. That was a joke. Sorry, Austin.
So this one, is pretty much about a serpent. It says a sea serpent.
To me, this is almost like the Loch Ness of Tennessee back in 1822.
But I think it come out to be it was just a giant catfish.
No, what happened is
or more
as stories grow,
folklore
grows, it changes.
Yeah.
So originally it was a sea serpent rose to the surface of Tennessee as a farmer was fishing. The serpent was so terrifying that the farmer died.
Soon after from
fear.
Motherfucker gave him a heart attack.
Hey, come on, bro. Another story, much like the first, was told by a fisherman in 1827 who had been fishing on the river, fishing on the river, and was almost shook from his canoe by a bluish yellow creature built like a giant snake. Over the years, legends grew, and the Tennessee Terror became a giant 500-pound catfish, affectionately named Catzilla. And catfish do exist in that size, but none of them have been found in Tennessee.
I'm going to tell a story about my cousin told me he knew somebody or something. It was one of those situations where, this person knows this person that was doing this or whatever. But they were underground or underwater welders. And I guess they were welding on one of the dams around Nashville. Well, he was down there because that just sounds creepy alone, dark. But welding, and then all of a sudden the ground moved out from under him. Apparently, they said that he had all his equipment and stuff sitting on the back of a fucking catfish.
Yeah, that is the local story in Normandy.
So they got one too?
Oh, everywhere that has a dam has one. I don't know if you probably heard it.
The Normandy Catzilla?
Divers, working on the dam, went down and there was a catfish that was 6 to 8 feet long and the size of a human, and every place I bet that has a dam, kids have told this story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because an adult will tell you that, just fucking with you. You better watch out about that water. You don't want to go too deep. There's catfishing there the size of a human.
Size of a Volkswagen Beetle.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't fuck around with dark waters.
I didn't care swimming in a lake.
You won't see me jumping in around a dam.
I won't swim in a lake now because it's like as you get older and then you notice
nasty as fuck.
That it gets nastier and nastier, and especially if you go by the dam, it's like stagnant.
So it's everything's collected right there.
Yeah, it's stagnant and it smells real bad because that's where all the shit I guess runs off to. That's why the big catfish are over there.
Yeah, and them catfish are big because they got a fucking tire in their belly.
They're just bottom feeders.
Yeah.
I don't know. My dad caught a catfish one time, and that was the slimiest little fucker. Ugh.
Dude, and then they got them fucking little things on their fins they can stab you with.
Yeah.
And they got some kind of, like you said, a little slimy stuff on it that burns like a bitch.
Oh, it didn't burn. It's just real slimy and gross. And
well, I want to take Jameson.
I eat catfish, so.
Hopefully we're going to go with either my cousin or Greg, friend of the podcast, and go catfishing one night. That'd be fun.
I think we need to start out at Cryptids, sure at Granny Fishes.
I think that sounds horrible. Go catfishing. To me, it sounds fucking shitty.
Johnny's not out. As you heard in the... What? Fuck you! Hell no! You out of your mind? You think I'm going noodling? It's called noodling. Noodling, yeah. I'm never. You seen the hands on them people that do that? They're like this. Their fingers are gone because they stuck their hands in fucking snapping turtle's mouth.
Well, that's why you do this, right? I thought you go fist. I don't know. I won't do it,
motherfuckers. Okay,
I won't do it. But I just think it sounds horrible because I've been fishing many times. And it's boring as fuck because I never catch anything.
So you don't go to
I'm not a
places.
fisherman. I'm just not a fisherman.
Catfishing's fun. You can relax on the water, and you can just bullshit with your friends and just wait. But it's dark.
It'd have to be a really nice big boat for all of us to get into. First off,
We go rent a fucking pontoon then, man. Go one night
I don't
on.
think you can rent pontoons for nighttime fishing.
Oh,
I don't know how that works.
we'll have to look into it.
Yeah, because
Anybody out there that
we fished
wanna
off a
take
little
us-
flat bottom boat.
Oh fuck!
Me and my dad, and there was no standing up and walking around, so it's not that fun.
Bass boat is a little bit better. You can walk.
Oh yeah, that'd be okay. But
You ought to
So-
try. You ought to try pissing off the back of a
a
bass
lot of
boat.
people that go fishing are usually drinking too, like beer and stuff, and hanging out and drinking, and then. But I don't really want to be in the sun that long. But
Well,
catfishing
catfishing at night,
So
so-
I mean, I don't know.
You just got the bugs to worry about.
Sounds.
Just bring some of them candles, will you?
I'm
Like,
just such a big pussy when it comes to that stuff.
well, we'll get you out of that show. What if?
Oh, then it'd be fucking muggy.
No,
That sounds horrible.
I'm talking about fall catfishing. Like,
I don't think it's summertime.
I'm not doing it.
That's
no.
when I went fishing. See, I got all these bad
Amy-
memories.
Amy keeps on trying to get me to go fucking camping, and I'm like, fuck no.
I will go glamping.
Yeah, I want a fucking camper to go sleeping. I ain't sleeping on no air mattress.
I mean, technically, if you have a fan and a blow-up mattress,
Hey.
you're glamping.
A 400+ pound man does not do well with a blow up mattress. By half the end of the night, that motherfucker is already deflated.
It's like sleeping on a cloud, though. It gets softer and softer.
Yeah, sleep anywhere if you got your CPAP. But why you get a full size one to each single?
So that don't mean that it's still going to be deflated. I could get two of them, stack them on top of each other.
Now, what you need is a cot.
Yeah.
A cot that fits a 400 pounds. Oh, no. We driving to the camp.
Oh.
Yes. We ain't hiking 5 miles to a campground, guys.
Nah,
We are old
hey,
and...
come on now. That's
Talking about
No, but see, what sucks about that, though, is you can't take a shower.
and
So-
the shit.
Sweaty balls.
See, look, and then if Bigfoot does exist, if Bigfoot really does exist,
You'd already be tired by the time you get
he's
there.
gonna kill us out there. No, that's not me. I'm not fucking small town monsters, that makes the documentaries hiking miles into the woods, and no, I'm not doing that. They can, I'll watch their videos and do it.
We can,
miles. About miles in. This is not long term. We're just a couple miles in.
That's even too
That's
far.
miles.
That's too far. That's way too far.
That's miles.
We driving to the camp.
So she's saying we're not going to go a few miles in. We're only going to go a couple miles in.
Hey, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it if we can drive to our spot.
If we can pull a 4-wheeler, then we can pull the...
No, I need a power outlet somewhere because I need my CPAP. So I either
Wait.
I gotta sleep sometime. You ever see me trying to do anything after I had no sleep?
You can sleep when you're dead.
Yeah. So
Anyways, so the White Bluff Screamer, this is what we'd fucking walk into probably.
yeah,
Um,
that couple miles in.
Yeah, so this small town of White Bluff, Tennessee, there's a spine-chilling tale of a wild creature in the 1920s and then in the early 1900s. 100 years ago now, in a hollow, in a holler. I don't know why he called it a hollow. It'd be in a holler near town. A man built a house for his family and 9
Of 9.
of 9. The story goes that almost every night as the family laid down to sleep,
That right there, hold on,
woken
that
by
tells
an
you-
ear-piercing shriek.
Shriek. That tells you right there in the 20s it was boring as fuck because that's all they were doing was fucking back then. 9 kids, or family of 9, so, what's that, 7 kids? Yeah. Math. 7 kids, oh yeah.
4 plus 4 equals math.
Yeah, though, so,
So after several nights, enduring the sound, the man decided to hunt down this source of the noise, and he followed the shrieks of the creature.
so it just pretty much led him in a circle.
Yeah, and it led him back to his own home, where inside he found his family killed. Oh, sorry. White Screamer is believed to be something like a banshee from Irish folklore who follows around families and whose shrieks foretell death. So more likely he killed his whole family, and then he blamed it on a banshee.
For some reason, I always thought a banshee was a fucking like a tiger creature or some shit. I don't know why.
I don't either.
What the fuck you laughing at me for?
I mean, that's a Bengal tiger. Bengal banshee.
Maybe that's why I thought.
Bengal banshee. A banshee. Yeah, if you didn't know, most people that moved to Tennessee was like Scott Irish, so I could see where the Irish folklore come in.
Yeah, bled over or whatever.
Yeah, bled over. Yeah, they're the ones that started moonshining. Had to get that whiskey somehow.
So this next one is the Flintville Monster. You want me to read it?
Sure, bud.
This cryptid is akin to the famous Bigfoot, but more aggressive and dangerous. More aggressive and dangerous than Bigfoot, Johnny.
Well, because Bigfoot's not aggressive and not real dangerous.
No, he can just snap a deer in two.
Yeah.
Anyways, it lurks around Flintville, Tennessee, tormenting its inhabitants. Those who have seen it describe the creature as standing 7 foot tall, smelling similar to a skunk. One of the most famous accounts of the creature comes from a mother in the 1970s who claimed to have seen a large man-like ape running towards her son who was playing in the field. She ran to intercept it and barely got him before the creature. She ran back to her house with her son and called the police, but when they arrived to investigate the creature, all they found in the woods were 16-inch footprints and blood. Where the fuck did the blood come from? He stubbed his toe?
Maybe.
That fucking huge footprint?
Maybe they've already been killing things.
So this is probably a rabid Bigfoot is what it was.
It could have been a rabid bear.
Yeah. They don't give a description of what colors it was, does it? No, it just said 7 foot tall creature. Smelling similar to a skunk. So the reason it smells like a skunk is because it probably got skunked so much. Because apparently I've never, I'll go outside here or just at work or something, and I would smell a skunk. I'll be looking around like, skunks. You're not terrified of their, them gonna bite you or something. It's them spraying you is what gets you. It's like because that shit is hard to get out.
But skunks really aren't that bad because skunks are actually really smart.
Yeah.
So like if you see a skunk, if you start feeding it, then it'll become your buddy.
It won't spray you?
Yeah, because eventually it'll think of you as food, as a food source. So therefore, it'll you got a skunk. There's that video that was going around where there's a skunk under a porch. But if you were to just set out plates of cat food and fed it, and then kind of let it away and then trap it, all you'd have to do is make a trap with some cat food in it, and they would eat it. And then you could trap it. But granted, though, you'd walk up on it and spray. But because I had a friend that feeds cats, and then the skunk come up, and she would feed the skunk because the skunk was eating the cat food anyways, and then she'd be like within a couple feet of the skunk and just because it's like I want a food source. Mm-hmm. This is the food source I can find really, really easy. But then I think the skunk had babies, and then she's running. But anyways, so yeah.
If you if you get a baby skunk
they're worse because they just let it off.
Oh, they don't have no control.
Yeah, they don't really have control.
He's a little bit.
And just like a smaller snake where it can't control its venom output.
Oh, more.
Yeah. So I mean, if you run into a skunk, leave it alone, but also feed it. Maybe it'll become your buddy.
So this next one, I really want to look into more because hopefully, maybe sometime this year, we'll make a little weekend getaway to Gatlinburg in the cabin, and we can maybe look around for the Tennessee Wildman, Johnny.
Oh yeah, the old Tennessee Wildman, another 7 foot tall creature. Not quite a man, not quite Bigfoot. Reportedly 7 feet tall, of course, because every Bigfoot's 7 feet tall, I guess. Got dark gray or dark red hair, which I don't understand how that works. But anyways, and the eyes are blazing red, and whose hair and beard hang.
You know why they're blazing red? He's probably drunk off his ass. He probably makes some moonshine back in
Maybe
the
he
fucking
just
woods.
eats fermented apples.
Oh, yeah, that too.
But hair and beard hang down to his waist. He was found roaming around McNairy County, Tennessee, extremely strong and fast with a scream that could freeze man's blood.
What if his hair is so long it got matted in his pubes, so it's just all one... his chin
I
hair
mean, he's all hair, right?
So it got matted together. So he's got dreadlocks that connect to his pubes.
I guess that could happen. It's kind of weird to think about. Extremely strong and fast with a scream that could freeze a man's blood. And,
who seem to target mostly women.
oh, shit.
Warmed up, buddy. He ready to poke on
And
something.
according to May 5th, 1871 edition of the Hagerstown Mail, though none of its attacks were successful. So this was a fucking drunk dude out in the woods that was just, like Jimmy said, hairy as fuck.
Just horned up, wanting to damn poke on something.
He could have been a big guy, but the beast was known to silently approach houses, and if it was seen
So there's a
run
piece
off
of
into the woods, there would have been many reported encounters of the wild man all the way up into the 1970s, late 1900s, all providing similar descriptions. So what this was is a guy put on a bear
rug, whatever.
yeah, like, outfit, and then he was drunker than hell.
It's
and then,
bear skin.
Yeah, bearskin. And then he could have made an outfit out of it, though.
Mm-hmm.
And try to go hit on women. But he didn't know how to talk to women, so he tried to rape them, kill them as a bear.
So, don't do that.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. That's real bad. Back it up, son. So the knot deer, the cryptid seen all through Appalachia, whose appearance is easiest described as a deer, but only at first glance. On further inspection, those who have encountered it reported that its proportions just weren't right. Like, what the fuck's wrong with this? It looks like a deer, but it don't look like a deer. And sometimes described as mostly joints, which is fucking weird.
Yeah.
Or moose-like, and sometimes downright disproportionate.
So maybe it's got a massive fucking head and a little body.
Yeah.
But the picture right here in this article has got a fucking deer with flame antlers.
Yeah, which...
What's this fucking, what's that dude, Nicolas Cage play, Ghost Rider deer?
Yeah, that'd be it. Another unsettling feature of the knot deer is having forward-facing eyes akin to a predator.
So I guess the eyes like us.
Yeah, like it's
Instead of
forward
on the side
instead of
of his
like,
head.
you're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Kind of like Romero.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you don't, sideways eyes you can see around.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That way nobody
What if
can
our
come
eyes
and
are on the
take-
side of our heads?
I guess we wouldn't be predators, we'd be prey. We'd be fucked. We'd be hunted.
Yeah.
And almost every report has included the creature just felt off. And apparently it was apparent that it held some level of sentience, the ability to feel emotion and sensations. And
What do you think that would be? Unless someone just fucked up on. So does it have they don't even have a time frame about this?
no. How
So
much about the knot deer?
So you think it was someone fucked up on something and seeing shit?
Could be.
I'm gonna Google that shit real quick with a knot deer. See if we can get a time
Yeah, it
frame.
definitely could be. I mean, hell, who knows? It's weird though. Super weird. So yeah, so let us know how your New Year's was. Also, don't forget to call the hotline. Leave us a voicemail at 931-325-9755 if you've had any kind of experience that was just unexplainable or felt off to you, and you would like to share with other people so that they may feel confident in what they've felt or seen. That'd be good. It'd be good for all of us, and we'll share it on the podcast, and be fun. Also, if you'd like to come on and talk about it,
Just
maybe.
Just hit us up. We got we have the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok. Find us on all major platforms. If you're already listening to this, you already know where to listen.
Yeah, and also if you're just listening to this on the podcast, just as a podcast, you could we got video. So
you can watch on Spotify and YouTube our video version, and Yeah, Connooga. What did I say it?
February 18th through the 20th?
Yeah. February 18th through the 20th. Remember those? We have already shared the our schedule. I will share it again because I fixed where I have the date and the time for the cryptid panel. And then we're going to discuss, hopefully we're going to discuss on one of maybe our, what do you think, our live podcast, we can discuss haunted mirrors.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably what we'll do.
Oh, yeah. So we'll talk about that on there. So get y'all's tickets. The link is in the description of this podcast. And then after, I'll just go ahead and mention, but after Connooga is April Full Moon Tattoo and Horror Festival. So
yeah, it's gonna be fun. Easter
weekend.
Yeah.
Amy's birthday weekend will be in Connooga. It's her annual birthday getaway.
She's so happy about.
No, she loves it. Hell, was it last year or the year before? You had a 80s birthday. Yeah, the year before you had an 80s birthday cake. Fucking awesome. I need to find the picture of it. Yeah. So I'm gonna look into maybe getting her another awesome cake made. Let's figure out what. But
I don't know what we'll do. We'll just go to the.
I asked Todd. He ain't said nothing yet.
We'll just go to the cafe and just get you a 7-layer fucking piece of cake. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
No,
mean, Jesus Christ, City Cafe, I think is what it's called or something.
what I
People
fuck,
just come in there and just go to buy the cake. Like, come in, buy cake, and leave.
What did I fuck up and buy? Fucking spaghetti and meatballs at
2 nights in a row.
2 in the morning or some shit.
Yeah, like 3 o'clock in the morning, 2
Dude,
nights in a row.
Can't fuck with that. That's spaghetti and them meatballs are massive. Amy, I was telling them at the beginning of the video that tree was the size of this fucking table and 100-foot tall.
Redwood.
The redwood tree.
California
Too.
redwood tree.
Yep. So I'm a fucking hero, baby.
2022 hero of the year already somehow.
You're welcome. Whoever might have been traveling on that road last night saved your life.
Yep.
From that Tennessee redwood.
Exactly. A lifesaver.
That's all we got, y'all. We out.
Peace.
Now it's time to say goodbye to the basement guys again. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Or that is, spooks and spells. Take your shirt off. Y'all come back now, you hear?